Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Asynchronous Development Program. It's a pleasure to see you all here. Well, my name is Vanusa Palacio, and in this video, I'll walk you through the main elements of a Cultura Inglesa lesson for Ensino Fundamental, Anos Iniciais for both EFL and CLIO courses. We'll start by going over the stages of a CLIO lesson. The first stage of the lesson will always be focused on helping students settle in and get ready for class. This involves helping them adjust to the class routine and taking the time for students to share how they are feeling. The next stage is called the energized stage, and it's the moment for students to engage with the subject matter in a playful way in the beginning of the lesson. This may be a moment to consolidate content and language from the previous lesson or to introduce a new topic and generate interest in learners. In the language stage of the lesson, the language for the unit is presented to learners. This moment will be followed by a book work or practice stage in which learners will have the chance to systematize and practice the language studied. You will see that in CLIO courses, there are several projects that students will produce. In order to allow time for students to work on these, there are project stages in lessons which allow greater time slots for students to work on their projects. The wrap-up stage is the final stage of lessons and aims at ending the lesson on a high note. This stage also includes time for students to reflect on the big questions which guide the course with the help of their teacher. Now we'll move on to the main stages of an EFL lesson. An EFL lesson also starts with a class routine stage in which learners have the chance to say hello, get ready for the day's class, consolidate language from previous lessons, and share their news before starting class. This stage is usually followed by story time, song time, or skills development in which learners are exposed to a song or story which will allow them to develop their reading, listening, and writing skills. In the practice or learning with fun stage, learners will have the chance to practice the target language. This will be done with games or game-like activities which allow learners to interact with the target language in a way that is playful and memorable to them. The next stage is called the portfolio or hands-on stage. These moments allow students to practice the language, to practice the topic using the target language. The main difference here is that learners will practice using the target language in activities via portfolio tasks or projects. Lessons finish in the wrapping up stage, and during this stage, the teacher can carry out an activity to help learners check what they have learned. This is also a moment to clean up the classroom and say goodbye for the day. And this is it in relation to EFL and CLIO lessons in Anos Iniciais. I hope you have enjoyed the video and see you soon. Bye!